Hello and welcome to the walkthrough. We are done and the tutorial will be up in just today and tomorrow, so Sunday and Monday. We already did the cover, so it is the fabric cover and it is part one. It's where we are sewing the fabric onto our chipboard. So a lot of you have already seen that. I won't go all the way through, but everything is just from the collection. And when we open our album, let me just get straight. There we go. We have a gatefold. Open it. I feel like it just opens to our flower shop. Fun album if you're planning on journaling your garden, or if you have pictures that maybe grandma's garden, or you went on a trip where it's just full of flowers, or just a fun summer album. So our first page is just loaded with the cut aparts from well, I explain where everything's from. And so I won't go through all of it, but the cut aparts are what hold the album cover shut. Photo spot. Of course, photo spots everywhere. That's what our albums are for. So I put my pink ones back here. Hello Sunshine. These are really fun. So another thing also, when you're going through your album, if you find maybe you didn't put a picture somewhere and you just need to have a space, then you can take these and adhere them down, or your recipient can. They don't have to be used inside of the album per se. You can use them after you're done putting your photos in, because a lot of times after you put your photos in, you're like, whoa, I need something to go there. Oh, and I'll just take out the one because I still have to go back and map, but I needed to get this done. Each one of the 4 pages has the pull-out mat, and I didn't decorate them on camera, and I explained why, because everybody has a different amount of paper left depending on what they use. And I'll go back through and then I'll show those on another video. So when we turn the page, the bicycle flower cart, or embellishments, photo spots, journaling. It just makes a nice area to break up, especially when you're working with a very busy pattern. Fresh from the garden. Love it. Love the soft pinks. And then that's just from our ephemera pack inside of the pocket. And there's 3 parts to the tutorial. So there's tutorial 1, which we've already done the cover. 2 is making our pages and most of it. And then 3 was finishing it up and decorating it. This is a pocket. Let me grab my big one. And it's a nice, good sized pocket. And our gatefold opens. The cut aparts in this are just adorable. Everything's been left open. And then I left this, well, it's not plain, but this is going to be photo spots. And I show in the video we did these cute little ends to our ribbon. So we have a flap that opens. The only thing I was sad, I meant to have my flower, so I'm putting seed packets in my pocket here. The flower seed packets, and what a cute gift to put those flower seed packets inside there. So your pocket is kind of like in the middle of your page, and then you have journaling. So maybe you want to list with those seed packets where you put them out in the yard, or what grandma used them for. 2x3 photos fit great in these areas. course, everything's the top load. And again, the flowers, we just punched these in the video. I just punched them with the punch. This is my 70s paper. I love it. It just reminds me of the 70s for some reason. Oh, man, I beat that up. What happened was, I got this page was the one that got stuck under this board. Anyway, the little 2x2 cut aparts. I'm going to have to change that out. Photo spot and just pretty. Sometimes you just have to look at the paper. Oh, there. So, there's the truck. Love the truck. And then our waterfall. You know, you always find those spots. I got to go back and put my strips down. Completely forgot. This lifts all the way off the page. So you can see all of the glorious pictures of the succulents. And this is our little matchbox. Not matchbox. Matchbook, sorry. And again, you can also put a cut apart in there and then close it. So it just kind of sits on the outside here. And that is the walkthrough for our Cartabella Flower Market. And the tutorial will be up right after this one. So I would suggest, I think about Monday morning it'll be done loading and downloading onto YouTube, formatting basically. So you're watching the walkthrough right now. So in about 13 hours you should see a tutorial, and there'll be 2 more parts to this. And I tried really hard to put the measurements up as we go, so I even wrote them out so I didn't mess them up. So please, if I say something different than what's written on that paper and I explain it, do what's on the paper. I'm trying to make my bow pretty because now it's going on the shelf. I just love this album. I love the paper. I love the gingham. I hope you love it as much as I do. And if you follow the tutorial, be sure to show us on Scrapbookers of Country Craft Creations. We'd love to see your finished work. Or visit our new blog. It's been redone, updated, and the beautiful thing about the blog is you can now see the tutorials that I do on Facebook Live. They're at the Country Craft Creations blog spot. And brand new blog. Be sure to check it out. And there's even going to be a place for Wilbur. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the tutorial.